a lot of these games coming out of finals, and you really have to play the game to the best of your ability. We knew guys were fatigued from being up late, studying, doing all those things. We would like them to play a little bit sharper, but the bottom line is, first of all, you get the win. There's some positives in the game. We continue to shoot the ball at a really good pace, first half and second half. And the fact that we played an overtime game. It was a good opportunity to really work on late game stuff. We made some mistakes, but we did close out the game and get the W.
Perhaps finals are a factor, but this isn't the first slow start. Is that a concern for you right now?
No, I wouldn't say that it's not the first slow starter. A lot of it depends on your opponent and what they're doing. That's a team that templed the ball. It's not a concern for me at all. This is big here because, again, you got to understand, we don't start the game with 10,000 people. So you're always generating your own energy. Finals drains you completely, having to study, and then you come into a game and having to get your energy back up, and it's just not there. So I thought they did a good job of fighting through it. So I look at it from that perspective. So no, I'm not necessarily worried about it at all. I think when our students are here, when the conference gets here, when the energy's in the building, guys will play with even more energy starting out the game.
It seemed like you were pretty frustrated during the game and after the game. Was it just the fact that you let Texas State hang around, or was there something about how your team played that was so frustrating?
I'm a 40-year career basketball coach. I'm always frustrated because we're never satisfied. So I don't care about finals. You always want your team to play perfect. You want them to play well. If you're a teacher that teaches, you want your students to do well. I looked at this as a final exam, and I didn't think we got a great grade on it, maybe a C+. We can get past a team like that. We're not going to beat a lot of teams in our conference with that type of a grade, and we know that. So you just take the win, you move on, you teach, you learn, you go get better. Got the game done, let's get ready for the next one.
Did you feel that Texas State wanted this game more than maybe your players did?
You know, you guys got to be careful because, again, you guys are on that side of it. I'll guarantee you there's not a player on this team that doesn't want to perform to the best of their ability. Now, they may go into a game and for whatever reason, confidence, out of whack, fatigue, that they don't, but there isn't a guy that comes to this arena that's not here wanting to do its best and want to win a game. Otherwise, they wouldn't be at this level. I think what you have when you're on the road is you have a little bit more focus on the road because you have them together. You know what time they're getting up, eating, going to bed, and all of that. So therefore, they come into a game a little bit more locked in versus the team that's here up late studying. They got to take their books back. They're trying to pack. They're telling friends goodbye. You get into an arena, there's only 1,500 people here. There's just a lot of factors you have to play through to get ready to play the game. So when you look at all those things, get the W first and foremost. And I've always said, don't get too up. You have the big victories. Don't get too down. When you struggle to win them, just win them and keep moving.
Not a lot of shots for Josh. Did you think some of those turnovers were a result of the team maybe trying to force feed to get him going a bit?
I don't think it was force feeding Josh as it was force feeding the post. I thought we got too stagnant, trying too much to get the ball inside, and we got out of flow a little bit. And again, I thought a lot of them were just the mental stuff. I didn't think we were sharp as we had been in earlier games. And a lot of it, again, has to do with, 6 new guys never going through the academics at this level. And what that means, having to stay up and study, having to be in study table, having to be accountable to get their stuff done, turn the books in. It's a lot, and they struggle with it. Now they've been through it. I've always said with freshmen and JC players, that first semester is the toughest because everything is new. Now they can get through it. We can focus in on basketball. And like we're going to Hawaii, we're 7-2. There's not a lot of negative I can say. Have a Merry Christmas and let's go eat some coffee and donuts. Can we go now?
I guess would you see the force feeding the post as an overcorrection to something you would maybe try to get them to feed it more?
No, I mean you got to realize our bigs are shooting about 70% combined. That ball should go into there, but no, it's just reads. And I don't think they did a good job of reading what we need to get done today as well as I'd like for them to. Okay.
Thank you.
Have a good Christmas, guys.